Good morning. Yes, so the conflict has certainly raised the geopolitical tensions in the Middle East, and this is something that we at the IEA are watching very closely. And for now, there's been no direct impact on supplies. We're watching this. If it spills over and spreads to the wider Middle East, this is, of course, a grave concern, as the Middle East accounts for about a third of world seaborne oil exports. So this is something that is a major concern to the market.
Yeah. Would you perhaps then be worried at all, particularly if Saudi Arabia as well as other producers were to weaponize oil exports in support then of Hamas?
What we're hearing from the OPEC Plus alliance is that they stand ready to do what they can to stabilize the market, and this is really reassuring. And of course, the IEA is also has its tools to respond should there be disruptions to supplies. So for now, that's not something that we're expecting.
Yeah. Toril, Jumana here from Marrakesh, actually. I want to ask you what the IEA see and have penciled in for Iranian production, because that seems to be, I guess, what people are focusing on in terms of the broader ramifications for the region. If, for whatever reason, the West start applying these sanctions in force, more forcibly with Iran, then we could potentially see a curtailing of production out of Iran. What do you have penciled in, and do you think there are risks to a downside in terms of production?
Thank you. So what we've seen for Iran this year is a steadily increase in export and production. So now in the latest months, or since May, Iran has exported about 1.5 million barrels a day of crude oil to China primarily. This is up from about 1 million at the start of the year and last year. So this is, of course, a concern. But for now, neither exports from Iran nor production has been impacted. But this is something that we're watching very closely.